My name is Amit Kumar. I am a chemistry teacher in Avanti. I am great and I hope that you guys are great as well. Why am I here and what exactly I am going to do? I am going to explain all the important questions of 11 that can be asked in the final examination. Starting with equilibrium. I am not going to just make a video, I am going to make a series of all the chapters, all the questions from that. And as I told, we'll start with the equilibrium part. And you know, if you have to solve the questions of equilibrium, you have to understand the log. And that's why I'm here with log. So today I'm going to explain you what is the meaning of log. In the next video, I'll explain you maybe anti-log, and then I will talk about equilibrium, chemical equilibrium part, then ionic equilibrium, and so on. So let's start with log and let's get started. What is log? It is a function, it's a mathematical function, and we see if you have the written log a b is equal to x. What is the meaning of this? It basically means that b to the power x is equal to b. B to the power x is equal to b. What is this a called? This a is called argument. This a is called argument, and this b is called base. Okay? So if I am saying log a to the base b is equal to x, it basically means that if we give a power of x on b, we will reach the value a. As simple as that. So let's do a question, easy question. Log 8 2. Go ahead and give the value of this. It basically means, the question basically means, what is the power we should give on 2 to reach 8? Easy question, na? The value is 3, no doubt in that. We should give a power 3 to 2 so that we can reach 8. Let's do one more question. Log base 3. What is the value? What is the power we should give on 3 to reach 9? 2. So answer is 2. So that's basic meaning of log. Let's do one more question. You have been given log 100 base 10. What is the value? 2. We know that 10 ka square is 100, so the value is 2. Log 1000 base 10, what is the value? Some of you might think 100, but obviously 100 is the wrong answer. We have to give a power to the 10 to reach 1000. And we understand the value is 3. So x value is 3. So this value is 3. That's more or less log, guys. Now let's go ahead, let's understand some basic properties of log, and then we will try to understand how to find out the log value of any number. Okay? Guys, just letting you know one thing, finding out log is an important thing. Maybe in the 11th examination, you might end up getting the value of the log, but you are not sure that which value will be given in the 12 boards and the JEE or NEET, whatever. You are not sure about that. Maybe you need a value of log 6 and they have given a value of log 2 and log 3. So certain things are there because of which I believe you should understand the meaning of log. You should be able to understand how to find out the value of any log. Let's go ahead now. Let's start some basic properties of log. Okay. 3 properties are there. We'll talk about simple 3 basic properties. The first property is log A into B. This can be written as log A plus log B. You can have log A by B, and this can be written as log A minus log B. Somehow these two properties are similar only. A into B is basically A into B to the power minus 1. That is A by B, and this can be written as log A minus log B. Okay. The third property is log A to the power B. Guys, this AB is just a normal variable. Don't think A and B as an argument or a base. Okay. So A to the power B, that can be written as B into log B. B is the power that will jump in the front of log, and that's why we can say B into log A. These 3 basic properties, and that's it. Nothing special. 3 properties and you will find the value of any log. Okay, chalo. Now let me ask one more question to you. Okay, this is a property. My question is, what is the value of log 2? What is the power we should give to 2 to reach to 1? The answer is 1. What is the value of log 10? Again 1. Now guys, there is a problem here. When you see any questions, you will not see the base given. Why? Because actually in chemistry, we assume the base to be 10. The base is fixed. Base is always 10. We are not going to change the value of base. Base is always 10. So you have to find the value of something for a base 10. If you have to give a question tomorrow, find out log 100. Base is not there. What is the meaning of that? It basically means, what is the power we should give on 10 to reach 100? And answer is 2. Answer is 2. Base is always 10, remember that. Base is always 10. Okay. Chalo. Now let's do one thing. Let's try to understand, let's try to figure out the value of all the number between 0 to 10. Okay. Let's just start with the log 1. Because these will be needed, guys. This is the most important thing you should be able to know. Log 1 is equal to what? Guess. What is the power we should give on 10 to reach 1? What is the power we should give on 10 to reach 1? 0. Exactly, 0 is the right answer. Log 1 is 0. Now what is the value of log 2? Guys, these are certain values you have to remember. There are certain values you have to remember. Log 2 is basically, you can think in this way. Log 10 ka under root. Log 10 ka power 1 by 2 will take you to value 3.1. So 2 is lesser than that. It means the power that was 0.5, that was 1 by 2 should be lesser than that. So value comes out to be 0.3. And log 3 is 0.477, or you can say 0.48. And log 7 is 0.84. And log 10, you just find out, log 10 is equal to 1. Sir, you have skipped the value of 4, 5, 6, 8. I believe that you can find out all those on your own. Let's go ahead. Let's try to do that. So you have to find out the value of log 4. Log 4 is the same now. So let's try to find out log 4. Log 4 can be written as log 2 into 2. So yes or no? Right? We can say log 4 as log 2 into 2. And this value can be written as log 2 plus log 2. I believe you remember the property. Log A to B can be written as log A plus log B. And we know log 2 the value is 0.3. So 0.3 plus 0.3. That is equal to 0.6. That's the value of log 4. Let's try to find out the value of log 5. How can we write log 5? So we have to try to write the value in such a way that we can relate with the numbers we know. And log 5 we can written as log 10 by 2. Is that correct? We can write it as log 10 by 2. And we know well, log A by B can be written as log A minus log B. So log A minus log B. So 1 minus 0.3, that is equal to 0.7. Now I believe the same way you can talk about log 6 as well. You can, right? You can, I believe log 6 can be written as log 2 into 3. And log 2 into 3 can be written as log 2 plus log 3. And log 2 plus log 3 can be written as 0.3 plus 0.48, and that is 0.78. I hope it is clear to you guys. Simply try to write the numbers in such a way that you can simplify in the numbers you already know. Now the last thing is left, 8 and 9. I believe you know how to talk about log 8. Think about it. There are two ways. The one way is you can write it as log 2 to the power 3, or you can write it as log 2 into 2 into 2. So log 2 into 2 into 2 will become log 2 plus log 2 plus log 2. Let's do it now. Let's do it. Chalo. I believe that you can do it on your own, but skip this part. Log 8 can be written as log 2 to the power 3, and we know power comes in front. Log a to the power b can be written as log a, b will come in front, so b into log a. So 3 into log 2. So 3 into 0.3, that is coming to be 0.9. Okay, and the last one is log 9. Log 9 is log 3 ka square or log 3 into 2. So 2 into log 3, and that is coming to be 2 into 0.48, and that is coming to be 0.96. So guys, here we just found out the values of all the numbers between 0 to 10. This is going to be used to find out the values of any log. Okay, so I'm going to write all the values once here in the front of you, and if possible remember it. Not if possible, remember it. It's gonna help you a lot to fasten the speed of any calculation. Okay, what was the value of log 1, guys? Log 1 was 0. Log 2 was 0.3. Log 3 was 0.48. Log 4 was 0.6. Log 7 was 0.7. Am I right? Log 5 was 0.7. Log 6 was 0.78. Log 7 0.84. Log 8 was 3 into 0.3, 0.9, and log 9 was 0.96, or you can say 0.95, and log 10 is 1. That is something we know, guys. Now these are the values of log. So you have to find the log value of any standard number. A standard number basically means any point. A standard number basically means you have to you will given a number like x point something, for example 2.312314 into 10 to the power something. This is a standard form of any number. A digit, then decimal value, and then all the things after decimal into 10 to the power. So first of all you have to convert any number in this way, then we can talk about the value of log of that number. Okay? Let's do some easy questions first of all, and then we'll see what exactly we can do of pH and all. Okay? Go ahead and guess the value of log. Guess the value of log 1025. Okay? You can write it 10 to the power 5. Let me give you a complex number so that it will be good. Let me give you a complex value. Log 5.7 into 10 to the power 4. Think about it. 5.7 into 10 to the power 4. This is 5. Think. Don't just watch the video. Think on your own first of all. How? Pause the video, and then try to solve one problem. Pause. How exactly we'll do? We have two things in multiplication. So we will write this as log 5.7 plus log 10 to the power 4. Log 5.7 plus 10 to the power 4. This a into b. So we know log a into b can be written as log a plus log b. Sir, how do you find log value of 5.7? We know 5, we know 6. So guys, here comes approximation. You don't know the value of 5.7, so you do approximation. We know that 5.6 will lie between 5.7 lie between 5 and 6, isn't it? So if 5.7 is lying between 5 and 6, the value will lie between 0.7 and 0.78. 5.7 is nearby 6. So the value will be nearby 0.78. It will be not 0.74, it will be 0.75. If it was 5.5, it could be in the middle, so we could have taken the value that is in the middle. But here you can see the value is bigger than 5.5, so we'll take a value that will be nearby the value of log 6, and thus we can write the value as 0.75 plus 10 to the a to the power b, and you know a to the power b, so it will jump over here. It will jump over here, and we know that 4 into log 10. You can say that 4 into log 10. And log 10 is what? Log 10 value is 1. So you can say 0.75 plus 4, that is going to be 4.75. That's the answer you have. That's the answer you have. Okay? Easy now? Now let's do a question, right? Let's do a question. You have been given a H plus concentration of any number. H plus concentration you have been given. Let's assume H plus concentration is equal to what should it be? 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Let's assume it has been given to you, and you have to tell the value of pH. They are asking what is the value of pH. What is pH, guys? pH is basically the term which tells you the acidity or basicity, and mathematically we write minus log H plus. So let's find out pH. pH is equal to minus log H plus concentration. So we can write it as minus log this value 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Minus will remain outside if you want to keep inside, or you can take outside, whatever you want you can have. So let's keep the minus outside. And log A into B. Log A into B can be written as log A plus log B. So let's write it as log 6.5 plus log 10 to the power minus 4. Okay? Let's keep the minus outside. We know log 6 value. Log 6 value is 0.78 and log 7 value is 0.84. So log 6.5 will lie between. This is 0.5 guys. This is 6.5. So my question is, what do you think? What can be the value of log 6.5? 0.81. Log 6 is 0.78. Log 7 is 0.84. So 6.5 will lie in between. 6.5 will lie in between, and that's why we can say that the value will lie in between as well. So value can be 0.81. So let's write it as 0.81. And log 10 to the power minus 4, this minus 4 will jump over here, and we can write minus 4 log 10. The log 10 value is 1, so we will not write it as. So ultimately you have this value. Just write the value, and that's the answer. Okay. 0.81 minus 4, the value is coming to be 3.79. Minus 3.79 minus 3.79, and it is basically, you can write it as plus 3.79. So that's the pH, guys. That's the pH you will have if H plus concentration is given like 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay. Let's do one more question. You have been given the concentration of acid as 0.000 what do you want? 8. Let's assume this has been given. How to find the pH? pH is question mark, and we know pH is equal to minus log H plus, so minus log 0.0008. How to find the pH of this value, sir? The first thing you have to do is you have to write the number in a standard form. What is standard form? A number, decimal, whatever the value, into 10 to the power something. So we can write it as minus log 8 into 10 to the power how much? Minus 4. 8 into 10 to the power minus 4. That's what we can write. And then go ahead and solve it. Minus bracket log 8 plus log 10 to the power minus 4. What is the value of log 8, guys? What is the value of log 8? And you remember it. Remember, okay? I'm telling you again. If possible, remember the values. Log 8 is 0.9. Okay? So we will write 0.9 10 to the power minus 4 now. So this power basically will jump in the front of you and it will become minus 4. Okay? Minus 4. So you can see 0.9 minus 4 is minus 0.31 and minus 0.31, and there's a minus sign outside, it will become plus that's the answer, guys. 3.1 is the right answer. 3.1 is the pH when H plus concentration was given as 0.0008. Okay, I believe it is enough for you. I believe that now you can find out the H plus of anything. Just letting you know, we don't the H plus, the log of any negative value is undefined, and that's what, guys. I believe you can find out the value of H plus of any value, and I believe you can solve the questions of finding out pH. Okay, when H plus concentration is given. एक और question करेंगे. Should we do one more question? Let's do one more question. Let's do it. You have the given concentration of OH minus. You have the given concentration of OH minus, and OH plus concentration is given as, let's assume, given as 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. So what will you do? Try to solve on your own. You will find pOH this time. You will not find pH. pOH will be minus log OH minus concentration. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. And this value will be minus log 2 minus log. This can be written as minus log 2 minus log 10 to the power minus 2. This time I did not keep the minus outside the bracket. I just multiplied minus along with it. So minus log 2 is what? Minus 0.3. And this minus 2 will come here. Minus 2 into minus plus 2. So it's coming to be 1.7. So this was your pOH. Here we go. pH plus pOH. pH plus pOH is equal to 14. So pH will be 14 minus 1.7, and that will be 12.3. So that's it, guys. I believe that you could understand how to use log value. Just letting you know, in mathematics, we don't use a log with a base 10. Rather, we have a base e and we call it ln, ln with base e. ln basically means log with base e. So that's it, guys. I hope you will learn, and in the next video, I'll be there with the anti-log. In the next video, I'll explain chemical equilibrium, then ionic equilibrium. Stay tuned and share with your friends so that they can learn about log as well if they don't know about it. And telling it again, it is important. It might help you it might not help you in the examination that is going to come, but it will eventually help you. Bye bye, and thank you for listening. Take care.